Hi, I'm Suhasini Vishwanathan and I'm a dietitian and HOD at Qua Nutrition. I've been working with Qua Nutrition for over 9 years now, and of the many specializations, one of it is being a certified pediatric nutritionist. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of kids' nutrition and why it is important as parents that you start them young. A lot of times you might think that, as a child, I never went to a nutritionist, but why is it that I need to take my child right now? Parents tend to have this notion that taking your child to a nutritionist means you're going to restrict them from eating certain food. But as a parent, it's important that you change your perspective. It's important for you to understand that taking your child to a nutritionist is like taking your child to an expert to guide both you and your child in the right way of eating. It's not like taking your child to a doctor. It is exactly about making sure that your child doesn't have to go to the doctor because your child is eating right. So what does kids nutrition mean? Kids nutrition is about nourishing your child's body and mind to make sure that they are growing to their optimal best. It is about providing the important and essential nutrients at the right time and regularly so that your child does not fall sick, does not have any ailments, not just today but also tomorrow. So to begin with, what is the age that you need to bring your child to a nutritionist? You can bring your child to a nutritionist at as young as 6 months when you as a parent want to understand the right way of weaning off breast milk and starting off solids. You can bring a child to a nutritionist at the age of 3, at the age of 5, when that's the age that they tend to be more fussy, when they start to throw tantrums and they don't eat what they used to eat. So a lot of time parents are confused, and what happens is eventually the parents give in to the child's demands because you don't have the time to handle their tantrums, and this in turn results in early lifestyle diseases setting up as early as they're 12, 13. So it's important that you bring your child to a nutritionist when you feel you're not able to provide them the right nourishment because of either your work lifestyle, which is absolutely understandable, or because of their tantrums. You can bring a child to a nutritionist at the age of 7 and 8 when their curiosity is at the maximum, because at this age what they learn and what they take as information stays with them for long, stays with them as what becomes their grounds to judge something. So when you bring your child into a nutritionist at about 7 or 8, you're allowing that child to know what it is to eat right, how to nourish themselves, how to make sure that, even if they go out with friends, they're going to a party, they're doing what they're doing, how they're making sure that they are aware of what they're eating and they are not falling prey to, the marketing trends and the marketing traps, as I would call them. So you can bring your child in as early as even before they turn 10. Of course, it's important that when you bring your child in, your child also is told by the nutritionist about how they should nourish, and you shouldn't be looking at bringing your child in to say that my child is fat, my child is thin, my child is this or that, because that then starts to put in the little seed in their head of, okay, there is some problem with me and which is why I'm going to a nutritionist, and that in their long run tends to have other issues and other kind of perception when it comes to a nutritionist. So bring your child into a nutritionist because you want them to learn and make wise choices, not just today but also forever. In the early teens, beyond 10 years of age, children tend to start showing their growth spurts and start showing different, they begin to grow and their growth is pretty evident. Now, what they feed themselves during this time is very, very important to make sure that they're growing to their optimal best, and at the same time what they feed themselves during this time is not going to cause any lifestyle disease in the future. We have children as young as 13 and 14 having insulin resistance because of poor eating habits and choices in their young age. We have girls walking in at 13 and 14 with issues like PCOS, having missed periods, and so many other things. And all of this, more often than not, stems either from poor eating habits or because of using food as a celebration, because of using food and, of course, the unhealthy and highly refined foods as a go-to. for their emotional outbursts. So it's important that you bring your child in definitely as early as possible, so that you are not having a stopgap in their optimal growth and development. This is not just about the physical growth, but it's also about the mental growth, because between the age of 2, 3, 4, your child's brain cells are developing, and it goes on. So it's important that what they nourish themselves is also nourishing their brain, and so it's important for both mind and body and overall health. Now, while all of this could be something you're providing your child additionally, there are a few times when you must definitely bring your child into a nutritionist, and these are what we call more out of a lifestyle concern. It could be when you feel that your child is falling sick more often than not. Every other month the child has a cold, has constipation, your child is suffering from diarrhea. And of course, if their child is in the growth phase, if you feel that they are not growing as much as the rest of the classmates, and also when you find girls having issues with their periods and their menarche and all of that. So these are alarm signs where you must definitely reach out to a nutritionist. Again, reach out to them from the perspective of being told how best to provide for the body and to make sure they're nourishing well, and don't reach out to them from the mindset of being restricted on what they can eat.